So, been back in the UK for about a month, 5 weeks maybe, and while we were back at home we realised that there's the Adventure Overland show, or Adventure Allrad show in Germany. I've always wanted to go to it. It has overland trucks and 4x4 vehicles, for made camper vans out of the 4-wheel drive vehicles, so it's a really good show, biggest in the world like I say. And so we're here. It's taken us about 6 hours to get down from North Wales to Dover, and we're taking the DS ferry over to Dunkerque, and we're going to try and make it to Bruges tonight, because we've just got to take our folding bikes back to have a bit of a service done at the shop in Bruges. So join us again later. So we spent the night in Bruges in the aire, purpose-built aire. We stayed here loads of times. It's probably one of our favourite, well, it's one of our favourite cities in Europe, and the good thing about it is that they provide this aire, which is one of the dearest aires we stay at, but you do get electric, and obviously got water. And if you came to Bruges anyway, even for the day, you'd have to pay for parking somewhere, so we thought, well, we might as well pay the price and stay the night as well. And the reason why we're here is last time we came, when we did our trip to Holland last year, we bought some bikes, and there's been a recall on one of the parts, so we could have taken it back to any Brompton bike dealer in the UK, but an excuse to come back to Bruges. So here we are. We're going to cycle in a moment, take our bikes in. The guy said it'll be about an hour, and we'll have a mooch around for an hour, and then off to Germany later on today. So we dropped the bikes off at the bike shop for him to have a look at, and here we are in the centre of Bruges. This is the main square, and it's end of May. The weather is fantastic. and it's just absolutely heaving. Stopped at Stellplatz, just inside the German border near Aachen last night. It was very good. There's just one other German campervan there. So we've looked at where we're heading for and realised that you actually can go past Koblenz on the way. So we decided to go there today and take a look. So we're on our way. We just stopped for Call of Nature, our service station, and I think it's about a quarter of an hour to Koblenz from here. So spend a few hours there, then move on. We're actually going to go to the Strada factory, or the Strada headquarters, which is in a place called Etzel. Again, that's on the way to Bad Kissingen, so just going to take advantage and go there as well. We've got a part to take back, so yeah, we'll just have a look around there, maybe shoot a video while we're there as well. Okay, so we've come to Koblenz and it is amazing. We were just going to stop just for a few hours and then travel on later, but we decided that because we don't need to get to Bad Kissingen until tomorrow late, we could stay here maybe for a day. So we're on a Stellplatz, which is just outside a campsite. So there's a campsite, and then obviously the fence depicts what is the campsite and what is the Stellplatz. So we're actually parking the Stellplatz. As you can see, the parking sign. So obviously you pay less, but you don't have the facilities, although you do have electric, and you can fill up and empty your water as well. So we've just been here, sat here, having a cup of coffee for a few minutes, and a German couple next door in that Börsner came over, started talking, and then the next thing he appeared with a plate full of ham for us.
Very nice it is too, thank you very much.
So you know, it's just great. And then this is the view that we have from the Stellplatz. You can get a ferry from that wooden hut over there, which takes you to the other side, and that is the city centre. The river you see in front of me now is the Moselle, and the river where that boat just disappeared to is the Rhine. On top of the hill is Citadel, or the old town, and you've got the cable car running to that. And as you can see, it looks absolutely spectacular. So we're going to have some lunch and then go and explore, maybe on our bikes or maybe just walking. Hello.
Hello. No problem, she's just been fed.
Oh.
We're okay at the moment. Hello.
Yo, va.
So we just spent a good couple of hours in Koblenz, and our site is over there, the Stellplatz, and we're just about to get the ferry, although this was going to leave us here, but no, he's coming back.